Hi friends, this is Durga Prasad. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we will discuss a topic about time and work. This time and work topic is very important, and the students will feel this is very tough topic, or we are unable to solve the questions and all this. But believe me, after this session, you will solve any type of questions which are from time and work. So here I'll discuss a small simple thing. Just this is only about how we are dealing the questions and all these things. See, for example, A can complete a work in 20 days. The same work is completed by B in 30 days. So here A is completing one work in how many days means 20 days. Then 1 day work is equals to 1 day work is equals to 1 by 20 we have to write. See, 20 days he is completing one work. Then 1 day, the 20 will be goes to this side 1 by 20. So 1 day work of B, 1 day work of B is equals to what is the value? 1 by 30. Here A and B together are working, for example. That means 1 by 20 and 1 by 30. Both are added. Then LCM of 20 and 30 is 60. 20 3 times cancel. 30 2 times cancel. That is 5 by 60. 5 by 60 means 1 by 12. That means A and B complete the work in A and B complete the work in 1 day is equals to 1 by 12. 1 day work is equals to 1 by 12. 1 day work. That means they will complete this one work in how many days? 12 days they will complete. In how many days they will complete? 12 days. Otherwise, we are having one more method. We are having one more method. That is this method. I'll explain it to you. For example, A here, A completing a work. A completes a work in 20 days. Same. A completes a work in 20 days. B complete the same work in 30 days. This is time taken. Come to efficiency. What is the meaning of efficiency? Efficiency is nothing but 1 day work. See, here assume the work is 60 units. And for example, a work is here, the total work is 60 units. The 60 units are given to A. The 60 units are given to A. Then 1 day A will complete how many units? 3 units. Because 60 units, 20 days. 60 units, 20 days. Then 1 day is equals to how much value? 3 units. That means A complete 3 units per day. B will complete how many units per day? Efficiency meaning is per day work. 30 days, 60 units. That means every day he will complete how many units? 2 units. See here A and B together. A and B together. A and B together. That means A and B together are working. Total how many units will be completed? 5 units in 1 day. 5 units 1 day. 5 units 1 day. Then 60 units. Then 60 units 12 days. 60 units 12 days. See, this whole thing I am writing for your explanation purpose. This whole thing I am writing for explanation purpose. Generally, you will not write this much of values while you are solving the questions. What you will write is 20, 30 here. Here you will write only 20 and 30. After 3 and 2. After that, 3 and 2. So see here. (20 and 30) we have to write. After that, 3 and 2 we have to write. See here, 20 and 30. Just what we will write is here in your question, A and B, A, B, 20, 30. This is time taken. Efficiency. Efficiency. 3 units, 2 units. Time taken by A and B now. Time taken by A and B. That means is equals to 60 units by 5. Then answer is 12 days. Answer is 12 days. Answer is 12 days. So this method is very useful. So here A can complete a work in n days. Then his 1 day work is equals to how much value means 1 by n. Because here work is 1. Here work is 1 itself. Here work is 1 itself. Work is 1. One work is given to you. And the work is completed in n days. N days. 1 day work is equals to what we are writing is 1 by n. In the same way, 20 days, 30 days. Then 1 day works will be 1 by 20 and 1 by 30. 1 by 20 and 1 by 30. So I hope you understand this concept. After that, we will go for the questions. How we will approach the questions by using these two methods. We will explain in normal way and that units method also. So here A can complete a work in how many days? 10 days. That means A 1 day work is 1 by 10. B 1 day work is equals to 1 by 15. 1 by 15. Here A plus B 1 day work. A plus B 1 day work. 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15. 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15. 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15. Value LCM is equals to 30. 3 times, 2 times. That is 5 by 30. 1 by 6 is answer. That means 1 day work of A and B is equals to 1 by 6. That means they will complete the work in how many days? 6 days. So answer is 6 days. Otherwise, very easily we can find out the answer by using that units method. But what we have to remember is this a small value. You have to remember this one. That means time taken into efficiency is equals to work. I am placing this rule as WET rule. I'll tell you WET. W-E-T. WET rule. That is W means work, efficiency into time. Efficiency into time. Work is equals to efficiency into time. So here friends, work is equals to efficiency into time. Work is equals to efficiency into time. What is time? Time means the value which is given to you in your questions. A will complete a work in 10 days, B will complete a work in 15 days, like this. So time is this one. Efficiency, 1 day work is called efficiency. But how we will find out work? How we will find out work? Let me take this example. A, B. Time, 10 days, 15 days. Efficiency. Before writing the efficiency, we have to take LCM of given values 10, 15. LCM is how much value? 30. We are taking this 30 units as work. This 30 units as work. Work 30 units is assigned to A. He will take 10 days. That means 3 units per day. 30 units, 15 days, 2 units per day. Then time taken by A and B. Time taken by A and B is equals to 30 by total. They will complete 5 units per day. That is 5, write it. Then answer is 6 days. Answer is B. I hope you understand this method. Here we will discuss one method, how to find out LCM. Numbers. LCM. See, I'll start with very basic things. 2, 4 LCM is what? In every one of you will say answer is 4 LCM. So how you are getting this value means simple, sir. I'll tell you one small logic, because you don't have to write like this. If 10, 12, 15 is given, you don't have to write like this. 2 is cancelled 5 times, 6 times. After that 15 is here. After that 3 is cancelled here. 3 is cancelled here 5 times. 2 times, 5 times. After that 5 is again cancelled. So here 1 time, 2, 1. So here LCM is 2 into 3 into 5 into 2 into 1 into 1. You don't have to write like this. This method is not good while you are solving the questions of time and work. You don't have to take LCM like this. LCM like this. So how we will take the LCM? So here 3 comma 6 is given. Big number, take it right here. 6 is divided by both the values, right? That means 3 is divides the 6. 6 also divides the 6. Okay. For example, sir, 6 comma 8 is given, sir. Can't we write 8 here? No, you cannot. Why? Because you have to see 8 is divided by these both values or not. 8 is not divided by 6. The next multiple is what? 16. Not possible. Next one is what? 24. Yes, it is. 24 is divided by both the values. See here. See here. I'll take a little bit big numbers. For example, 10 comma 20. LCM of these two numbers. So what is the big number? 20. 20 is divided by both 10 and 20. If it is 10 comma 15, what is the big number here? 15. But it is not divided by both values. So next multiple is what? 30. Is it divided by both numbers? Yes, LCM is 30. If it is 12, 15, if it is 12, 15, then 15, not possible. 30, not possible. 45, not possible. 60, yes, it is possible. Then answer is 60. For example, 15, 20 is given. 20, not possible. 40, not possible. 60, yes, it is possible. Then LCM of these two numbers is 60. So is it useful for three values also? Yes, it is. Yes, it is useful. For example, numbers are 8. Another value is 6. Another value is, for example, 4. What is the big number? 8. What is the big number? 8. So 8 6 are 48. 8 6 are 48. But you can write 24. That is enough. I'll tell you here what is the reason. So 24 is your answer. 24 is your answer. 8. Is it divided by both values? That means all the numbers? No, it is not. Next value is what? 16. Is it divided by 6, 8, 4, all? No. Then you have to go for next multiple of 8, that is 24. 24 is divided by all the numbers? Yes, it is. Then your LCM is equals to 24. If it is 20, 25 given. 20, 25 given. Easy, friends. Big number is what here? 25. Is it divided by 20? No. Then 25 not possible. 50 not possible. Next value 75 also not possible. Next value is possible 100, right? 100 is divided by both 20 and 25. Then your answer is 100. That is LCM. So finding LCM don't take more time to find out LCM of the numbers. LCM of the numbers. So I'll explain the second question. So you see here. Just now we discussed about 20 and 25. What is the 20, 25 LCM? What is the 20 and a 25 LCM? So I'll go for units method directly. I'll go for the units method directly. See this units method here. A, B. Time taken 20 days, 25 days. Efficiency. What is the efficiency? 5, 4. Why? Because LCM is equals to 100. That means work is equals to 100 units. So now what they are saying is they started working together. They have started working together. That means both A and B started working together. They are completing 9 units per day. One day they are completing 9 units. One day they are completing 9 units. But what is the question given? 5 days. After 5 days, B left the work. That means they worked for 5 days. How many units are completed? 45. Out of 100, 45 is completed. Remaining is what? 55. Remaining 55 units are there. Remaining 55 units are there. This 55 units completed by which person? A. A. Daily he will complete how many units here? 5 units. 55 units. 55 units. 11 days he will take. Just observe this one. One day 5 units. 5 units. One day. 55 units. How many days? 55 units. How many days? This is your question. Obviously 55 units will be 11 days. 55 units will be 11 days. See, easily we can solve like What I'm saying is here, see here, A and B can complete a work in A and B can complete a work in 15 days and 10 days. 30 in your mind, LCM is what? 30. So A will complete 2 units, B will complete 3 units. They started doing the work together, but after 2 days, B had to leave. That means 2 plus 3, 5. But they worked for 2 days. That is 10 units are completed. Remaining is what? 20. Remaining 20 units. Who will complete? A will complete. Every day he is completing how many units? 2 units. Every day he is completing how many units? 2 units. So remaining will be completed in how many days? 10 days. But what they're asked, the whole work was completed in the whole work. Initially, A and B worked for 2 days. Now A alone taking 10 days. Then total how many days they are taking? 12 days they are taking. I hope you understand. No need to write the table also after some time, because your practice is more, then you no need to solve the questions in a lengthy manner, because your practice is very important here. What you are practicing is very important here. So really, it won't take more time to solve the questions in the examination, because this method is helpful to you. See here, A can do a piece of work in 4 days. B and C together can do it in how many days? 3 days. A can complete a work in 4 days. B and C can complete the work in how many days? 3 days. A and C together can complete it in how many days? 2 days. This is time taken. Come to efficiency. Before writing efficiencies, you have to take LCM. LCM is what here? 12. LCM is 12. LCM is 12. LCM is 12. So 12, 4 days they are taking. A taking 4 days. That means efficiency is 3. That is every day 3 units. B and C together 4 units. C and A, they will complete 6 units. Observe this one, friends. A will complete 3 units per day. But A and C complete how many units? 6 units. A already doing 3 units in this. That means C also completing how many units? 3 units per day. B and C together, how many units they are completing? 4. That means B will complete 4 minus 3, because in this 4, 3 units are completed by C. Then B will complete how many units? 1 unit. B will complete 1 unit. B will complete 1 unit. Then B will complete 1 unit per day. B will complete 1 unit per day. That means B will take how many days? 12 days. B will take how many days? 12 days to complete the job. B will take 12 days to complete the job. See this question. A can finish a work in 24 days. B can do the same work in 9 days. C can do it in 12 days. This is time taken. Efficiency. Come to efficiency. 24, 9, 12. LCM you have to take. LCM of 9, 12, 24. This value is equals to 72. This value is equals to 72. Because 24 is the big number. Is 24 divided by 9 and 12? No. Then 24 next multiple, 48. 48 is also not divided by 9. Next multiple is what? 72. 72 is divided by all the 3 numbers. All the 3 numbers. So LCM is equals to 72. So you are assuming this is work. This is work. So see here, this 24, 72 and 9 and all these things. Now you have to find out what means efficiencies. Efficiency of A. Efficiency of A. 72 by 24. 3 units per day. B will complete 8 units. C will complete 6 units. B and C started the work. but are forced to leave after 3 days. That means they only worked for 3 days. They only work for 3 days. So here 8 comma 6, 8 comma 6, 8 plus 6, 14 out of 72. This 14 units everyday work, but they worked for how many days? 3 days. 14 3s are 42 completed. Remaining is what? 30. This 30 units is given to which person? A. This 30 units are given to A. So here 30 units every day, 3 units per day. Then A will take how many days? 10 days. Because every day, one day he is completing how many units? 3 units. But 30 units, how many days they will complete? 10 days. So answer is equals to 10. So see this question here. See, one thing I want to say here, a few persons, that means few students, first they will read the question. A and B can do a piece of work in 30 days. B and C can do it in same work in 24 days. And C and A complete the work in 20 days. They all work together for 10 days. B and C leave. How many more days will A take to finish the work? After that, what they will do is, again, they will come to the information and they will read it again. A and B, 30 days. You don't have to do like this. That means you don't have to read the sentence, that is question, 2 times. While you are reading the question, you have to remember that information which is given to you. See here, A and B, B and C, C and A are there. Time taken, 30 days, 24 days, 20 days. LCM is 120. That means total work is equals to 120. How work is 120 means LCM of these values. Efficiency. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6. Because 120 by 34, 120 by 24, 5. 120 by 20 is 6. Here, they worked together for 10 days. In your question, they worked together for 10 days. See here. If you are adding 4, 5, 6 together, 4, 5, 6 together, 4, 5, 6 together will gives you 15. 15 units. But how many persons means A and B, B and C, C and A? 6 persons. But what we required only A plus B plus C. If you are adding it, then what you will get is 2 times of A plus B plus C. That means A plus B plus C is what? 15 by 2. 15 by 2. That is 7.5. Out of 120 units, A, B, C, they worked for 10 days. Every day work is 7.5. 10 days work is equals to 75. Remaining is what? 45 units. 45 units completed by which person means A, because they are saying B and C leave the work. In how many days this 45 units will be completed by A? See, I told you time taken is equals to work by efficiency. You have to write what is the remaining work. 45 by efficiency. What is the value? What is the value of A efficiency? Already you know ABC efficiency is what? 7.5. B and C efficiency is what? 5. Then A efficiency is 2.5. 2.5 means 5 by 2. You have to 5 by 2. 5 divided by 2. 5 how many times cancel? 9. 9 into 2 is equals to 18. So number of days will be taken by A for the remaining work is equals to 18 days. Right. So next question, A can do a work in same time as B and C together. Okay. Small correction regarding this question. A can do a work in same time which B and C together could do it. That means A, B and C together. A individually taking, B and C together is taking. Time is same. If A and B could together do it in 10 days, that means A and B is taking how many days? 10 days. C alone take it in how many days? Complete it in how many days means 50 days. So in what time B alone can do it? So simply right here, A first value, next value what they are saying, B plus C, next A plus B, last value is C. Our finding should be B. B time taken is how much? This is your question. This is your question. So the question is, B is taking how much time? A takes how much time? Don't know. B and C taking how much time? Don't know, because these two are same. These two are same. A plus B is taking how much time? 10 days. B plus C is taking how much time? 50. Take the two values LCM, 10 and 50. LCM is what? 50. LCM is what? Means 50. That means work is 50. Now come to efficiencies. Now come to efficiency. So here A plus B, 50 units, they will complete it in how many days? 10 days. 50 units, they will complete it in 10 days. That means A and B together could do 5 units per day. 5 units per day, they will complete. What about C? 1 unit. And one most important information is given to you. That is A and B and C. A here and B and C together taking same time means their efficiency is also same. Here if it is X, this is also X. But this total 2X is equals to A plus B plus C. This is also A plus B plus C. What is the value? 6. That means X value is what? 3. A completes 3 units per day. B and C complete 3 units per day. But C alone completing how many units here? 1 unit. But B and C together complete how many units? 3 units. That means B alone 2 units per day. 2 units per day. Here how many units are there? 50 units are there. How many days it will take? Every day 2 units, 50 units, 25 days. Answer will be 25 days. So don't think this is mathematics and you are doing time and work concept. Just do it generally. No need of taking extra calculations and tough calculations. Just think a little bit and you'll get the answers very easily. Next question. This is very, very easy question. So A and B. A is 25% more efficient than B. A is 25% more efficient than B. Time taken we don't know, but efficiencies we know. A is 25% more efficient than B. If together they can do it in 20 days, they will complete the work in how many days? 20 days. Here we don't know value. Here also we don't know value. But here A and B together complete the work in how many days? 20 days. Now observe this one. If you are coming to efficiency, A efficiency is 25% more than B efficiency. That means A and B, you can assume like this. If B is 100, A will complete how much value? 125. If you are taking the ratio, this is 4, this is 5. That means you can say that efficiency of A is 5, B is 4, A and B is 9. Now this concept is very simple now. How much simple it means? You know A and B is completing the work in how many days? 20 days. And efficiency is what? 9. Work is equals to efficiency into time. Efficiency into time 180. This 180 units is given to which person now? A alone can do it. In what time? A alone can do it. A alone can do it. 180 units divided by efficiency is what? 5. Then time taken is equals to 36 days. Answer is 36. Because I told you wet rule, W is equals to efficiency into time. Whenever you require time, then W by efficiency, that is work by efficiency. Now work is 180, efficiency is 5, 180 by 5 is equals to 36. I hope you will do this question very easily, because question number 9, very, very easy question. As previous question, A, B, A plus B. Time taken by A alone, 23. B, don't know. Here also don't know. We have to find out this question. Now come to efficiency. A is 30% more efficient. That means if B 100 if you are taking, then A value will be what? 130. Otherwise, if you are taking the ratio, if it is 10, then this value will be 13. Total A and B could be 23. Now, work is equals to time into efficiency. That is 23 into 13. Time taken by Working together, how much time will they work together take to complete a job? Time taken by A and B together. Work is 23 by 13, 23 into 13 by efficiency is what? 23. Then answer is 13 days. Answer is 13 days. Answer is B. Answer is B for previous question. About wages. This is about wages. Wages or some money they are earning by doing some work. Here A alone can complete the work in 6 days. B alone can do it in 8 days. But A and B undertook to do it for 3,200 rupees. That means to complete the work, they paid 3,200 rupees. A and B got 3,200 rupees for the whole work. But they are not doing the work alone. That means A and B only were not working. With the help of C, they completed the work in how many days? 3 days. How much is to be paid to C? Very simple. A, B, C worked for same number of days. Same number of days means to complete, not to complete the whole work. A worked for X days to complete the entire work. That means I am working, you are also working. I am also going to the work until finish the work. You are also coming to the work until the finish of work. Until finishing the work. So here A, B, C together every day going, and they went to work for 3 days and they completed it. That means according to their efficiencies, you have to divide the money. So here very simple thing you have to find out, efficiencies you have to find out. A, B, C efficiencies you have to find out. But according to the question, A given time taken, B time taken is given, A plus B plus C time taken is given, C alone time taken is not given. Time of A 6 days, B is 8 days, A plus B plus C is 3 days. Now come to efficiency. Efficiency, see this friends, 683. LCM is how much value? 24. LCM is 24. LCM is 24. A complete it in 6 days. That means every day 4 units he will complete. B will complete 3 units. A, B, C will complete 8 units. Now C is how much value? That means C is completing how many units per day? Only 1 unit. Only 1 unit. How it is coming? How it is coming? See here. A, B, C together how many units? 8 units. Out of this 8 units, A completes 4 units, B complete 3 units. Then remaining 1 unit, who will do it? C will do it. So C every day how many units? 1 unit he is completing. Whatever the money is given to you, that is divided in which ratio? 4:3:1. That means C is getting how much money? C got 1 out of 8 into total money is 3,200. Total money is 3,200. So 8 how many times cancel? 4 times. That is answer is 400 rupees. Answer is 400 rupees.